I never left. What's good, y'all? T in this thing. You know, I'm looking a little rough, but we gonna jump right back into the videos and take some pictures and all that good stuff. All right, so the other day I wanted to do like a floating photography kind of video. You know, I got a whole bench specifically kind of for these kind of videos, or more so pictures, and I haven't even, you know, I barely even used it. So let's go ahead and take some floating photography. Let's get it. All right, so this is the setup in the living room. As you can see, I got the bench right here. That's what I'm gonna be levitating with this here magazine. And the idea is I want to kind of, you know, not drift, but what's the word, like fall or levitate, I guess. Kind of like this, just looking at something. Yeah. And then obviously I have my reflector. I'm trying to implement that more. I just spat. What the heck is going on today? I'm trying to implement that more. And also, since the sun is kind of going down, you know, I need a little bit extra light. So obviously, you know, I have my two soft boxes. This one is back here, which I'm sure you saw already. And the other one is over here. So gonna move this light back over to where it was, and then basically, you know, this light is bouncing off of here, and yeah. So let's go ahead and try to take the picture. Oh, I have no strength. Oh, that hurts my stomach. I can't. I need to work out. This just ain't not working out. All right, so I'm sure at least one of those have to work. And yeah. So let's jump into the edit and see what we got.
I'm trying to stay focused, but somehow all I can think of is when you split. I gotta find the motive, play forward, watch every sequence bit by bit. Cause this is my own investigation. I am obsessed with finding out why you left. I keep on searching for the missing pieces, trying to find the reason why I ended up without you, baby.
All right, so basically with this shot, you know, obviously sitting on the bench, you remove the bench. If you want me to do a more kind of like tutorial style on how to do that, let me know. We'll do that, because I'm not like explaining how to remove it and all that, just talking about like the picture and stuff. All right, so first of all, mainly just with the picture itself, with me floating, you know, I had a setup. I had two soft boxes. One was in the front, kind of facing just forward, and then the other one was towards the side. I ended up taking off like the, what is it called? The part that makes it softer. My brain is just somewhere, I don't know. I ended up taking that off to get more so of a harsh light, because I did have my reflector kind of just sitting up on the couch, and it was kind of reflecting a little bit of light back to me, because it was like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock around there, so it was getting a little bit dark. So I tried to utilize the window as best as I could, but I still needed that light coming in. So as far as like lighting goes, it was pretty good. You know, I'm not too upset about it. I wish I had a stronger light to get my face more. Maybe I should have got something to really shine my face, because it's kind of dark, but you get the point. You get a little bit of light, and it's good enough. And then obviously, since I just kind of was sitting and everything like that, in post I just rotated myself just ever so slightly so I can get that little extra, you know, oomph to make it seem like I'm just floating and reading a magazine. And then just the picture itself, it was kind of plain, and I wanted something last minute to seem like it was floating or flying or something like that. So I had the brilliant idea to, you know, throw up the magazine and do a high shutter speed, which it wasn't the best idea, mainly because it wasn't focused. You know, I'm throwing it just like at random times, you know, and then just high shutter speed. So, you know, and obviously if you're gonna be flinging a freaking magazine, the pages are gonna, so you wanted to get it in focus basically, and it was not in focus. focus. So it's blurry, which is good. You know, want some kind of motion blur, something's going to be falling, whatever. But yeah, it wasn't it. So next time, I think I would actually do it separately. Make sure I have some type of manual focus, because I forgot to turn it to manual focus. But then again, I didn't know where it was going to be landing. So possibly next time what I'll do is have it manual focus sometime in the center, somewhere in the center, and then just kind of like drop it from a higher angle, and then obviously a high shutter speed to get it in focus. I'm gonna try that next time. But as far as this goes, I just did it a bunch of times and then got those clips, masked it out, and feathered it a little bit and put it in different places. So a lot of them are the same picture or the same magazine, but I just like flipped it or rotated it, something like that. And then the color grade, I really just kind of was playing around, with me taking a whole break from videos and things like that. I just been kind of playing around with different, colors and moving the highlights around in different colors and stuff like that. So basically I just put some blues in the highlights and a little bit more orangey tones in the shadows, and yeah, played around with the highlights, shadows, contrast, everything like that. So let me know what you guys think of this picture. This is how it turned out. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I can say I'm pretty happy with it. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't the best, but trial and error. We learn as we go. So you can go ahead and let me know what you think on my Instagram, or of course you can go ahead and let me know down in the comments. But all right, y'all, don't forget to do all the things: the liking, the subscribing, the commenting. All right, y'all, I'm out.